okay.
Kept whipping round and wearing me pockets filled with 20 boots and GBP that's stealing. I'm rolling around in 20 cars, got heavy gas that I'm draining. I'm a rock star with these rock stars.
Yeah, I'm good. I hope you're well. What's up, guys? Glad to see this finally. It's been a long time, huh? It's been like 3 months or something. Holy shit, man. It's been a long ass time. I hope you're all really well. I hope you're all really, really well. How are you? I'm all good, yeah. I'm good now. I'm definitely okay now. It's been a very, very, very long time. It's been so long. I'm doing this. This'll be the only time I stream ever again. This is the final time I ever start this stream ever. And I'm only doing it to explain what the fuck has been happening, really. The mobile notification, yeah. I only have one monitor to explain why I'm a little, like, it's harder for me to to do anything. I haven't got a second monitor. My second monitor I had to leave behind when I moved country because it wouldn't fit in my bags. It was overweight, so I took too much stuff here to my sister's. Unbanned? Yeah, I'm unbanned. I am indeed unbanned. I'm no longer banned. Yeah, they decided in their good graces to allow me back on the website. Ugh. All hail Twitch. What a wonderful fucking website it is. Fire. I've been gone for 3 months. I don't know if other people realize that I was banned permanently. I don't know if anyone knew that. A lot of people probably have no idea where the fuck I've been, to be honest, and that's fine. Understandable. Yeah. I don't know. Hi there, Tabby. What up, Laninko? What up, Miata? What up, Morak? What up, Nebula? Haunting. Inked Soy. Some of you I don't recognize, I'm going to be honest. I have no idea some of these names. Some I do. Hi, Blossom. Not a lot of people didn't. Yeah. Bro, I don't even know what to say to anyone, man. I don't even know. Bro. What is... Oh my god. I had no idea. Yeah. So, I was permanently banned for violent threats against a person who was harassing me in the gym and being sexual with me. And someone asked me in my chat, what if he came onto you and tried to force himself on you? And I said that I'd defend myself. I can't go into detail of why I would defend myself. Like I just said, I would, like, you know, all the basic stuff of defending yourself in that instance. And people spam reported me for that, and I got permabanned for violent threats out of defending myself against rape. in a theoretical situation that hadn't happened, existed, or was more than likely never going to, because it was a secure building, but there were altercations between me and this individual. And they permabanned my account as a result. And they rejected my appeals, all of them, every single one. Yeah. You would probably recognize my old name, maybe. That's why I was gone. And, yeah. There's like a bunch of other things that happened in between. Obviously, if you can tell by my voice, a lot has changed. Obviously, if you follow me on any kind of social media, you've probably seen me crash out a few times and all. Yeah, it's been a bit wild. I do apologize. I also deleted the Discord. I couldn't face, it was just awful seeing everyone's name, if I'm honest. It was so awful seeing everyone's name every day and not being able to go live. It sucked. It really, really sucked. Welcome back. This is not a welcome back. This is a farewell. I will never come back to this website for as long as I live. I will only be a viewer from now on. I don't want to stream anymore. Getting permanently banned showed me how, like, much I meant, like, nothing to the website, and how, like... Well, to put it into perspective, I was in Bangkok, and for 7 years of my life, streaming was my sole income. Like, I made money to live on this website, right? And then all of a sudden, I had no job. So basically, I was bordering homelessness in a foreign country, all because of a ban that should never have happened. And it was like, bro. Hi, Matheson. It was like, it was fucked, man. I don't even know how to, like, explain that situation. You know? It was just shit in general. It was really just shit in general. I don't know. Are you back in Oz? Yeah, I'm back in Australia. If it wasn't for my older sisters, I'd be fucked. And a couple of other people as well. Like, big shout out to Dylan Soyboy and Cat Mum. If it wasn't for those two people, I think I would be dead. They got me out of there. And my sisters let me stay with them, so... Yeah, I was really fucked. Truly, I was actually so fucked. I did not know what I was going to do. I remember I was going to kill myself. That was my plan. I was going to jump off my building, and then people called the police on me in the building, and they came and stopped me from killing myself. And when I was in Bangkok, they called, like, emergency services on me because I was going to jump, because I had nowhere to go and I couldn't get home, obviously. It was so fucked. It was really shitty. And congrats on having a Twitch back. I don't know if that's a good thing, Dan, but hi. Welcome back. No. This isn't back. I'm not coming back. I just wanted to say, yeah. Just want to say thanks to the people that, like, helped and stuff, and, like, all the people over the years who supported the channel and stuff like that. I have a job. I have a full-time job anyway that I do online that I don't need Twitch or anything for. I'm a social media manager and stuff like that. I help run people's social media accounts and stuff behind the scenes. And yeah, I don't really have time to stream anymore now. And obviously my life's kind of moved on without it in those 3 months. Yeah, I know. Job, imagine. Yeah. So I got a job. To be honest with you, getting banned from Twitch is probably one of the better things to happen. Wasn't even a bad thing, really, at the end of the day. It was a struggle, obviously, yeah. But it wasn't, like, the worst thing. It wasn't like now it's not the worst thing. Like right now, it's not. It's like after like the struggle into now, it's not the worst. Obviously I made do with what I had and everything. Worth it in the long run? I think so. Now, like looking back, like when I first got banned to now, yeah, probably. At the end of the day, it pushed me into a better job position, and it showed me who my real friends were as well. Like a lot of the people on Twitch just straight up abandoned me. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of the people I stuck my neck out for and helped get unbanned in the past. A lot of the people that I've wrote ban appeals for. A lot of the people that I've stuck up for. A lot of the people that I've helped along the years. I realized that a lot of these people on Twitch are really fucking fake. And a lot of the streamers are too. Because the moment I was perma-banned was the moment they all turned their back on me. Which was crazy. It made me realize a lot of things about the website. Made me realize a lot of things about viewers too. And some of the viewers and shit. That things and opinions that they had about me being permed. A lot of the false rumors that were going around or surrounding my ban was pretty crazy too. A lot of the things people were saying about my ban were wild. Like, people were saying it's because there was a rumor that it was because I was on VR chat and I was sharing nudes on VR chat and that's why they banned me. I heard that one many, many times from people and I was like, no, it's not. What? Yeah, that was a crazy one. Yeah, what up, eh? There's some wild ass rumors surrounding it. Obviously I am sorry that I deleted the Discord. I think it's better that I did. I was just crashing out in there every day. It was never a good thing. And like, I kept writing the most suicidal fucked up shit. I know I did. And I am very sorry that I did that at the time. I was just really hurting. Because Twitch was kind of like my purpose and like what I did every day. For like 7 years, I woke up every day and I streamed. And then all of a sudden, I couldn't, you know, like, and it was like, it was like, holy shit, like my life, I was like, I have nothing besides streaming. I realized like in those first months, I was like, I have nothing in my life besides Twitch. I am such a fucking loser. I literally had nothing. Like, I did nothing. I didn't do it, like... No, I will not be catching up with anyone from stream or viewers and stuff. I'm sorry. I will be going to TwitchCon. I will be going to TwitchCon this year, but I will not be going as a streamer. I'll be going just as a viewer. I doubt any of you would recognize me in public anymore anyway. I really doubt it. It's fine. Whatever I'll do. But yeah. I haven't really been doing much. I've just been going to the gym. I go to the gym and I go to the gym, I work, and I fuck around on the internet, and then that's it. That's all I do, and I hang out with my family and stuff. That's all I really do. And do stuff during the day, or I try to anyway. That's literally it. I can't lie. Look. Okay, look. It's been so dire. Like, you motherfuckers don't understand. I went from 200 hours in VR chat to 1,248. Okay, like, bro. Okay. It's not been a good thing. It was that dire, yeah. It was that fucking dire, bro. Yeah. It was really bad. I had nothing else to do, right? Like, there was just nothing else that I could do, really. Like, because, like, you gotta imagine, hi, Kano. You gotta imagine, I couldn't stream, so I can't talk to any of you. I deleted my Discord, so I had no contact with anyone anymore. And none of my streamer friends wanted to talk to me. Because talking to my very existence, getting banned on Twitch is kind of like getting annexed. You're blacklisted. No one wants to be around you because the chance of getting banned is too high. And also, they gain nothing from being around you because you can't do anything for them. Like, they're constantly live, you know? Like, especially all my friends are constantly live. You all know who my friends are, right? So it's like, there's just nothing, you know? It's no, you know, everyone's got their own lives and stuff. So I was like, oh, what can I do with my life? And I just fucking played VR chat. I don't know if that was a good thing, though. I really don't know if the VR chat was a good thing. But, yeah, at least it was, like, people to talk to. It was definitely people to talk to. Besides that, yeah, I'm unbanned, yeah. What up, Sinig? Again, there are some people that saved my ass. One of them being Dylan Soyboy. Dylan Soyboy helped with Cat Mum pay for a flight to rescue me from Thailand. So big shout outs to them. And shout out to Senny. Senny's a real one. I can't lie. Senny was the first person to try and help as much as possible. Senny was always trying to help. Senny was trying to get me unbanned behind the scenes a lot. Same with Zoil. Both of those two tried so hard to get me unbanned at the time. Zoil even lost contact with his partner manager and got in trouble because of asking constantly to get me unbanned. He actually lost contact with his partner manager, so kudos to Zoil for even remotely stepping out of line just to try and help, and Senny as well. If there's ever any doubts, if you're wondering if Zoil and Senny are actually real ass motherfuckers, they are real ass motherfuckers, I promise you. Those motherfuckers did everything they could. Yeah, literally, we exhausted every option. There is a theory to why they left me banned. I don't know if I want to talk about it. I've heard whispers. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Why does it matter? I think it's because Tectone is no longer able to stream on Twitch because of certain restraining orders that maybe I helped play a part in getting him kind of removed from the site without getting banned. And as a result of me helping in such case, perhaps I cost them a lot of money because they're no longer able to profit from his sponsors of Gacha and stuff, which pay out like 20, 30, 40 grand at a time. So I think their quota for the year in the partner management department is a little behind this year because kind of put a spanner in the works with that one. So that's more than likely the reason. I don't 100% know if that's true, but it's just what I've heard from the inside. I've heard some whispers from friends who work there. It seems that way. People were saying that I was queer baiting. I retracted my statements on being trans. I know I first came out and I said I was trans. I am not. I wasn't queer baiting. I was just pushed into it, I think. To explain that. I wasn't queer baiting. I just was pushed into it, I think, a little too hard. I think the people who watch my streams understand what happened to me. I think you understand that I think a lot of people were too pushy with the trans thing with me. I wasn't 100% sure anyway. I think that I was I'm not going to use the word groomed. I am an adult. I'm not going to throw around the word groomed. I think that's incorrect to do, but I think I was definitely forcefully pushed in a direction that I wasn't even sure I wanted to be in. Obviously. And the people that were here every day will probably attest for that from the things that have been said in chat over the time that I was doing that. Obviously, I am still taking hormones. I still do take hormones. I just don't use she, her. I just don't see a point in doing it, to be honest with you. And I'm kind of just happy being a guy. I guess, just a little more feminine than I was but previously to all of this. So, gender dysmorphia. I mean, I still... I've been seeing a doctor, and they do believe I have gender dysmorphia, but not all gender dysmorphia needs to be treated with changing your pronouns. Sometimes the hormones are enough. Sometimes just, you know, having dress identity, being like, you know, you dress up more feminine and stuff is like more than enough to help it. And for this case, I think that's fine for me. It's a very complicated topic, yeah. I don't want to get into it. It's fucking pointless. I don't care. The gender thing is so fucking boring to me. All of it is so boring. I see it on Twitter all the time, man. It makes me put a gun to my fucking head. Oh. God damn. That's all that people on VR chat talk about too. Oh, man. It's such a boring conversation. But, it's body dysmorphia? Kind of. I don't know. It's something. It's fucked. It's all... Look, I'm mentally ill. Like, honestly. I don't even know. Not saying that anyone with it is mentally ill, just saying that I am particularly. Obviously, not all there mentally. Yeah, I don't think I need to put a label on anything. What up, Dayrect? So you're like half transitioning? Not really. I just take hormones and like stuff. Makes me feel better, I guess. Yeah. Welcome back. Sorry about what happened during your absence. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. Anyone who's apologizing, I think I owe you guys an apology. I'm sure you guys saw my crash outs, like when I would freak the fuck out and like stuff. I think I owe other people an apology for that. I burnt a lot of bridges doing that shit. Obviously, I didn't want to do them. Obviously, I definitely let my bipolar run a little wild and definitely lost control of my emotions and stuff. So I am sorry if I ever lashed out at you, or if I will take full responsibility for any emotional damage that I did to anybody in that time. I can't recall a lot of it. I was in and out mentally. But if I did cause you any emotional distress, I do apologize. I will never stray away from that. I'm not an asshole or a coward. And I'm willing to admit that I made some faults in the things and the way I handle it. Obviously. God, you're okay. Yeah, I'm fine now. I am fine now. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm recovering mentally and financially and stuff now. I'm getting back on my feet now. I am definitely a lot better these last few weeks than I was previously, which is nice. Financially too, yeah. I don't know if you caught the first part. I have a job and stuff now, so I have a job and I also do social media stuff that earns me money too. So, that's been fun. That's been fun as well. So yeah, I have multiple incomes now and stuff. Besides, like, I don't earn any money from Twitch, which is great, to be honest. I don't want to give this company any money. If you are a sub to me, I would ask that you unsub. Don't give this company any more money. They're the same people that threw me under the bus and would do it to you and any of your accounts and any streamer that they deem that they don't want on the website. They are a corrupt company still to this day. Strongly believe it. Do not give them money. Unsub from me. I do not need the money from you on this website. I have my own incomes. I noticed that there's like 49 more subs. Like, out of the hundreds and hundreds that we had, there's like 49. 49 of you unsub. Not kidding. Fuck the website. Don't give them shit. Okay? Support another streamer, obviously, in my absence and stuff. Yeah, don't give them shit. They're not worth it. I refuse to give them anything. How about donate? Nah, don't bother. It's okay. Keep your money. I'll be okay. Just keep your money. I don't want anything. I think I've taken enough from you guys in the past. I don't think I need to keep taking from you guys still to this day. I'm a grown-ass man. I can stand on my own 2 feet. It's not worth it. What would I spend it on anyway? Gambling? Guys, I would load up steak. Like, why would you give it to me, bro? I'm going straight to fucking blackjack. Alright. It's going straight in my crypto wallet. Rain bet. Maybe. No, not rain bet either. Take a sponsor? No. Custom VR chat avatar? No, I don't spend any money on VR either. No. Live in Brisbane? I live in Brisbane. with my family. Going to be moving to Melbourne in a month or two. I'm going to be living with my boss. So I'm going to be moving to CBD Melbourne. So that's going to be really fun. And you guys will see none of that. So don't expect anything from that. But still, just thought I'd tell you that's life updates. Yeah, rekindled a lot of my friendships with a lot of my Australian streaming friends. Big shout out to Baby Poro, one of my best friends. Without her support mentally through all of that, I don't know what I would have done. She like sat on call with me when I was like crying and shit like that, and fucking a mental mess, and she never left. So you guys probably don't know her, but she's we used to stream Overwatch together back in the day. When I first started streaming, we were really like close friends as streamers, and just IRL friends too. We were both semi-pro Overwatch players. Or at least she was better than me, obviously, way better than me. But yeah, actual good person too. I don't know what's been happening on Twitch. I haven't kept up with any of this shit. I heard that there's a guy called Burnt Peanut or some shit. I logged into his stream for 10 seconds. His voice fucking irritated me and I logged off. I heard he started VTuber stuff and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I looked over it and I was like, this is boring. So, I heard Hassan killed his dog or some shit. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think he either killed his dog or he fucking hurt his dog. I don't fucking know, man. And then he went to China, so I don't know. Some people, I saw some stuff about that. Second dog. Oh, he's killed two now. All right. Oh, he's a shot caller. Okay. Okay, cool. I heard that the Game Awards was cool. That's great. No, who won Streamer of the Year? I don't know who won Streamer of the Year. I heard that was on. I know, like, obviously there's a Streamer of the Year. Some Moist Critical. Moist Run. Wait, you're not joking? Moist Critical one? But what has Moist Critical done? Charlie did. Oh. Okay. Confusing. Well, you know what they say. You know, Cutie Cinderella has probably always made that a pretty biased show. Like, it's no secret, obviously. You guys aren't stupid. I'm not stupid. We look at it. We see what it is. It's pretty biased. You know, pick and choose friends and such. We all know that. I mean, it doesn't take a fucking genius to figure that shit out. That's why I never really participated in this garbage, because I always kind of knew it was kind of one-sided anyway. And, like, you're never going to get anywhere with streaming unless you're, like, sucking cock of, like, some other big streamer who's, like, the next big thing. And you're, like, fucking deep-throating it. So how it's always been, unfortunately. We all know that. Stream Awards was Speed. Oh, was it Speed? Moist won on Game Awards. Oh, okay. So Speed won Content Creator of the Year. Okay. Nice. Well, I mean, I think Speed's a fitting choice, right? Nah, Slop is not back on the menu, no. I think Speed's a fitting choice. You know, in terms of new streamers rising up through the ranks, I think Speed's done quite a lot. Obviously, he's a big streamer. Doesn't view bot either, which also helps. Natural viewership. Can't fault the guy. Unlike everybody else on the website who spending like 20, 30 grand a fucking every few months on viewbots. Wow. Hi, yawning. Your other socials gone? Yeah, they are. Most of them are, yeah. I only really use, I still have Twitter. I don't really post on there that much. I just post like half naked photos. I'll be honest with you. I've been I've been like pretty lewd on the internet, as an expression of body. Cause, can't lie, estrogen has been blessing me up pretty insane. In the last few months, I've been on injections as opposed to gel, and fuck me, that shit has changed my body tenfold. Did you make OnlyFans? Funnily enough, yes, I did. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't care. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. And yeah, it is good money. I can't lie. It is very good money. I don't really care. I'm not embarrassed by it anymore. Obviously, I'm gay. I'm obviously gay and like femme. Obviously, if you'd seen me recently, you would understand. Yeah, if you've seen any recent photos of me, you will understand that what's happened. Obviously, I'm not going to shy away from that. I'm not ashamed of it. Only Twitter and Insta? Yeah. It's fun. I have fun with them. I'm not ashamed of it, bro. Your thighs are huge? That's from gym. I think that's gym. I don't think that's estrogen. Yeah, I've become horribly, horribly addicted to working out. I work out 6 days a week. If I don't go to gym, I want to die. So I go to gym to make the voices go away, and just like everybody else does. Difference is I can lift 145 kilos on my legs in leg press, as opposed to being able to lift 100 kilos on my arms anymore, because my arms are tiny but my legs are big. So I just swapped. What up, Shirt Pocket? Your voice training sounds like it went great. I actually stopped voice training entirely. I just I don't know. I don't voice train, not anymore. I was for a short period of time there, and then I stopped because, like, I don't know. I just don't care that much. I don't care that much about, like, the feminine voice thing. It's pointless to me. Obviously, I'll just keep the gay scent I've somewhat developed. People tell me they like it, especially Instagram. They really like it when I talk on Instagram. If I talk at all on Instagram, it's like they love that shit. So I'll just keep the gay scent that I've developed and just be a little gay boy, I guess. It's got nothing to do with estrogen, I promise you. It's just from being a fucking dick sucker, bro. I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry. It's probably offensive. What up, Leah? Peak male performance. I mean in gym. Oh yeah, gym. Love gym. Great place. There's nothing much else to talk about. I hope you've all been really well. I really do hope you guys have been well. I hope that life's been treating you well and stuff, and like you guys have been getting the things you need to do done and not being fucking on Twitch 24/7. But I think that's a far long hope. I'm still in Thailand? No, I'm not in Thailand anymore. I live in Brisbane right now. I'm back in Australia, in the land of expensive food and overpriced rent and shitty internet. Good car. Nice, Flision. I'm unemployed. Oh, damn. Based. Get the juice. What juice? We still say that shit? That goes to show the age of this fucking stream, man. Saying get the juice. God damn. That's a lifetime ago. Are you on YouTube? No, I'm not on YouTube. No, hell no. No, I don't make any content like that anymore. I don't do YouTube. I'm never gonna. I don't want to stream on YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. Retired, bro. Just retired. I mean, I had to come to an end eventually, didn't it? Let's be real. I'm way too mentally ill to fucking be a consistent streamer. Like, bro, one day I get on and I'm a fucking psychopath. The next day I get on, I'm nice as fuck. And then the other next day I get on and I barely speak. Like, bro, there's no consistency in who I am as a person, which is really bad for streaming anyway. I've known it for a long time. You know, Like, there's been streaming's a hard thing to do. Whether people tell you it isn't or it isn't, you know, or it is, it really is difficult. It takes a certain kind of person to really stream all the time, and to be entertaining doing it as well. What a Jupod. Don't need to be perfect. No, that's true. You don't need to be. But you do need to be mentally stable. Or at least appear that way. Which is not something I could... In the last, I'd say last 2 years of my channel. It's definitely... I don't think anyone would be describing me as mentally stable. It was definitely all over the place. And definitely in and out. And less consistent than I was in the previous years. It was definitely a little bit erratic. But oh well. But yeah. I think we've had enough of a break now. 3 months. Sorry about my music. It's literally all fucking deathcore, hardcore, and emo shit. It's literally all that. There is not a single, like, bro, it's literally not a single song that isn't fucking, like, insane. Oh, man. No, this is my final stream. This will be it. I will not be streaming past this point. I just wanted to come live for the people that gave a shit or even knew that I still existed to say that I will be retiring from streaming entirely. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, chat. Queen, it's king. I'm not a woman. Chat, 3 months, channel's dead. The thing with streaming is you can't take breaks. You can't. I've been away too long. I don't know what's happening on the website. I don't have any friends on the website anymore. Like, you need these things. I lost it all. I think they knew what they were doing. Like, obviously they knew that this would happen, because it's like, it happens, man. Like, I'm sure I'm not the only one that this kind of shit has happened to. I'm sure I won't be the last either. It's really hard to climb back out of the hole of starting again. You have to start again every time you get long-term banned. This is not my first time being long-term banned. I was banned for 41 days for a Pokimane skit that was miscontext. Well, I was out of context. I was doing a tier 3 sub skit and they thought I was being serious. Which they apologized for once the context finally reached staff eyes, but obviously they're not gonna. They took their sweet ass time, and it killed my channel back then too, and I had to start again completely as well. And this is even longer now. This has been 3 months, so. Also, a lot has changed. Like, I'm not the same person that I was like at the beginning of the year. Like, oh, you can hear it. You can tell. I don't strike the same audience anymore. And that's fine. I don't really particularly want to be here on defending my genders and fucking this and that and fighting and blah, 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 and all the politics. I don't particularly want that. It's bad. Like, I don't know. It's boring and I don't want to come under attack all the time. Oh, I don't want a VTuber either. I think VTubers are fucking cringe. So, no offense to anyone who's a VTuber, but yeah, I probably am not the biggest fan of you. I'm with Burnt Peanut on that one. I think they're really entitled and they're really outspoken. And I think they get a little bit too much money and ego. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, that was a dig. I don't care. I think they have a little bit too much ego these days. I think that someone needs to fucking wrangle them in a little bit. They need to have their ego busted down a little. I do not want to join the ranks of VTubers. I would rather dig trenches in Gallipoli, okay? Truthfully, anyone who doesn't show their identity is a coward. In my eyes, be who you are. Come forward with who you are. Be upfront with who you are. Don't hide behind a character. Just be yourself. And that is something that is not embodied by VTubing community or VTubers as they play a fictional character that has a storyboard that they wrote in a script. It just, I don't know, irks me. It isn't what streaming is for me. Streaming has always been pretty upfront and in your face, sort of like raw, you know, people, not some imaginary pixel. Every streamer that's ever called me ugly has been a VTuber. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. All the problems I've ever had on this website have majority have come from VTubers. Just putting it out there. A lot of the problems I've had on this website have been because of VTubers baby poorer as well. So I feel you. Yeah. Not throwing any shade there, just saying in general. Anyway, if you watch VTubers, good for you. It's not for me though, and I don't want to be one. I'm good. Bro, makeup, you know what? Learning makeup and having all that on, bro, I'd rather just wear that as my face if I want it to be fake. Side-eye VP for a VTuber shout out. There are some VTubers that are really nice, obviously. They're not all bad. I'm generalizing. But yeah, there are some VTubers I do like. But if I'm fucking with a VTuber, they're probably pretty real. And they're probably just themselves and not a character, so... I was racially abused by a VTuber, but I'm not naming names. It was all of them. Racially abused. Aren't you white? I mean, not saying that you can't be racially abused, but it's funny to think. What did Aki do? No, Aki didn't do anything. It's fine. Aki's fine. I cut myself off from all those communities because I was, if I'm honest, kind of sick of the pink pilling. I'll just straight up, like, no hate, obviously, but I was kind of sick of the pink pilling that I was constantly getting. You know, the estrogen jokes and the egg jokes and things like that. The VR chat community is very bad for that in general. They're very bad for... If the VR chat community catch any wind that a guy is a little bit feminine, bro, they're immediately bombarded with estrogen. So it's a lot. It's really bad. I got it really bad when I was coming out. Obviously. Which is fine. I accept it now. Yeah. Trans community online general have the problem. They do. I'm not here to shit on the trans community though. They're fine. Just let them do what they want to do. I just don't want to be a part of it. I support the trans community entirely. I just don't want to be a part of the trans community. I'd rather just do stuff on my own and figure stuff out on my own and stuff and not fly any particular flag or anything like that or push any causes. I just want to do me and discover stuff on my own without having to, you know, go to war constantly with everyone around me or defend my existence. It's tiring. What up, bug skulls? I watched you less and less as I was generally uncomfortable seeing chat harass you sexually. It was pretty bad at one stage, I can't lie. Looking back now, it was pretty bad, yeah. I mean, to be fair though, I will take some of that responsibility onto myself as I did enjoy the attention and I did encourage it in a lot of ways. So if you're going to blame anyone, it's probably my own fault there. I definitely went down that pipeline and I definitely encouraged it. You know, so I take responsibility for that one. I could have stopped it. I didn't. I was a coward. No, don't prime to me, Lush. This is not, there's no point. No, I don't want to react to your video. I'm good, man. It's kind of like being a feminist, but you don't say you are. Something like that. Kind of, yeah. Thank you for the prime. You might want to, like, not do that, though. It's pointless. No links, by the way. Sorry, by the way. Don't really care for the links. If you want to ban the links, that would be nice, Lush. That's about all you can do for me. You don't need to give me money. No one here should be giving me money anymore. Make sure you, again, reminder to unsub from this channel. It will not be getting used. Oh, that's fair, Lush. I will be unpartnering this account too. So, I don't want the badge. I will be unpartnering this account. I just have to submit the forms, and there's like a big process involved with departnering an account. It's like you have to sign it over, and you have to like, you know, like you have to like break the contract and stuff. There's like a little bit of a process. Yeah, you can do that, absolutely. Yeah, I don't want to be partnered. I don't want to be affiliated with Twitch in that way. You can probably tell I'm extremely butthurt about what happened. And honestly, I harbor a lot of hatred for the company. But I respect myself too much to not at least stand my ground and be like, hey, fuck you. Like, this was not right. I don't care to be. I do not want to endorse you. So, yeah. I don't want to be associated with the company in that regard. Maybe I'll do stuff with streamers from time to time, and maybe the channel will go up from time to time when I'm doing stuff with other people, but I will not be doing anything like morning shows or anything like that, and it will be like once a fucking month more than likely, or maybe whenever the fucking bug catches me to do stuff with somebody, which will be very infrequent, but as I don't really care to go live that much. No, we're not moving to Kick, no. No. I just, yeah. Probably, yeah, I'll do stuff with Poro and stuff when I move to Melbourne. Like she just said, probably do stuff with Poro. And probably that's about it, if I'm honest. Maybe we can stream like going out, doing IRLs. Maybe gay nightclubs and stuff would be kind of fun. You know, actual fun stuff where like you get to see shit. Will be kind of cool. Gaming streams? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Bro, I haven't touched a video game in months. I don't play games. No. You think that I have these fucking muscly ass legs, okay, chat, from playing video games all day? Hell fucking no, alright? I go outside, I fucking gym, alright? Well, I don't go outside, that's a fucking lie. But, you know. We could do like Ren Fair and stuff. That'll be fun. I think that's a way better idea. No, I don't bounce on it. I have not had a boyfriend or anything like that. I'm good. The last thing I want is a partner. I'm really fine with never having one right now. I'm good. I've seen, from posting online a lot more freely, I've seen my fair share of men's phallic objects, and in the hundreds, and I don't really need to see anymore. I'm okay. I've seen enough this year. Can't combine gym and games? No, maybe I can, but I always get like addicted to a game and it's not good. Future proof. Gay bar? That'd be fun. Yeah, I'll do some IRLs, but that'll be when I get to Melbourne, not here, because I'm at my sister's house. I don't really want to like stream at my sister's house with that, or like do anything at my sister's house in particular. Want to respect her space. Oh, some good news. I'll give you guys some positive news. My sister is pregnant. She's having a baby boy. I'm going to be an uncle. Already was anyway, but this will be my second sister to have a child. But yeah, she's having a baby boy, which I'm pretty happy about. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's some positive news. She's very pregnant. Very pretty. Don't you hate that? Nah, you can say Unc. It's fine. Hi, Icy. It's okay to call me Unc. I don't care. It does not bother me. Yeah. See, that's another thing, you know, like the whole pronoun shit. Like, I was getting offended for nothing. That's another thing I realized with the whole unk and like the he him thing. Like, I was getting offended for nothing. Let's be real. That's so cringe of me. That was so cringe of me, bro. There's so much shit I wish I could go back and like not be cringe about. That's one of them. Why did I care so deeply? So I'm so stupid sometimes. Like, why did I care, man? Like, bro, like, why did I care so much, man? Like, people call me a dude. Yeah, no shit. Like, dumbass. I'm such a dumbass. Brainwashed, see? Like, fucking, not brainwashed, but just, like, caught up in the sauce, man. Not enough touching grass and, like, fucking realizing that there's more important things. Your audio's delayed and doubling up. I'm not surprised. The internet here's not the best. I don't know if I can fix that. Oh, wait. It isn't? Oh, my God. Ignore me. I'm stupid. Did you open 2 tabs? Oh, you're an idiot. You are a dumbass. That's fine. You are a dumbass. Man, I can't type for shit right now. But I'm like a shot. Bro just had 2 tabs. Yeah, fucking dank as shit. It's fine. Hi, Charlie. Just be who you want to be. That's the one thing that I'll say. I think one lesson that I learned from all this is that I pushed so hard to be something and it backfired so hard on me. And I lost everything in the process of pushing into something that I didn't even understand. Right? And I think like in the end I needed to just self-discover and take everything slowly. I was rushing. I was so desperate to like be feminine that I think it was like killing all the enjoyment out of just being feminine and discovering who you are. You know, I think that was really, I think that was a real, bro, it made like all of it so negative, like all the time. And like, bro, I don't know what it is, but like everyone feels like they're being competitive with estrogen. Like I'm just being straight up honest. It feels competitive sometimes. It's like, well, I had C cup tits by fucking 4-month mark. Yeah, you had 6 months. You had boobs at 6. Yeah, I had it at 3. It's like, okay, man. Like, I don't care. Like, fuck. That's cool, man. I don't care. Like competitive fucking tit growing, bro. It's like actually abhorrent. It's like my experience of it is so bad. Elitist ranked estrogen. Yeah, ranked estrogen matches, bro. Like, oh god, man, what a wild time. Yo, thanks for the Prime, dude, but don't give me money. There's no point. Truly, there's 0 point giving me money. There's no point. Do you have preferred pronouns? My family calls me what they call me, and everybody else calls me he, him. And everything else that anyone else calls me, that know me personally, it's private between me and them, and they call me that, and the general public calls me he, him. So, that's how I like it, that's how it's always going to be. What up, Nick? It's leveling up my T-Girl ult. You guys suck at this. Damn. Oh, yeah? Well, I got facial feminization surgery day 1 of transitioning, guys. Like, you can't beat that. What, fucking shoot me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah? You're on pills? Well, I'm on injections. Wow. Okay, man. Cool. That's nice. You could shoot me, man, actually. It's your last stream. Yeah, there'll be spotty ones here and there from time to time, but yeah, and this is like the last official one, yeah. I just wanted to go live and like say hello and stuff and explain. Because there was a lot of vicious rumors going around about why I was banned. It was because of violent threats that I got banned from talking about why I, how I would defend myself against a guy who was sexually harassing me in the gym. and they counted that as a real threat instead of a theoretical situation. Not sure why. Wonderful Twitch staff members of Twitch decided that I was this 68 kilo 5'8" man was a complete threat to the website and human safety. Definitely. It's gonna... Oh man, I'd be frightened of me too. My upper body mass is huge. I'm fucking a machine. Like, truly. Can you say why did Tectone get sued? Because he raped and beat his ex-girlfriend and his ex-wife? Yeah, I can say. Yes. He forcefully made them, like, suck his dick and stuff like that against their will, and made them do sexual acts for rent. Yeah, I can fucking say. Yeah, the guy's a monster. He's a gacha player. Of course he's a piece of shit. Doesn't that solidify it as fucking 100% true in the first place? Like, you hear that from a gacha player, you know that's probably fucking true. Same if you hear that a League player doesn't fucking shower. Obviously they don't fucking shower. You know? Yeah. If it's so unsafe, now you're back. I played 3 gacha games. Oh, you're doomed. It's over for you, man. Life sucks. You must... GG. No res. The guy who gets geeked at looking young anime girls is a weirdo. Shock and horror, guys. The guy who was looking at lolicon characters and going, yeah, turned out to be an actual piece of shit. Whoa. It's almost like the signs were there. Wow, yeah. Oh, truly, man. We live in the times of our times, huh? 2025, almost 2026. And man, has the streaming landscape changed, huh? I came back and like this burnt peanut dude, like I said earlier, is like on top of the streaming world. I've never seen this fucking motherfucker in my life. You know? I'm like looking at this burnt peanut dude like, what the fuck are you? Okay. And then I'm seeing like Summit's got like 20k viewers again and Summit's on top of the streaming universe again. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, who are all these people? And then there's like 6 new phase members by look. I don't even know, man. Like, what's happening? Bro, it's been 3 months. It feels like 3 years passed. I can't even keep up. Like, Jesus, man. Dude, I came back and Zoil is making a fucking Charlie Kirk is Dead song. Like, bro, like, what? Like, I just don't, like, what the fuck? What's happening? Like, shit's fucked. I didn't even, like, bro, what? Yeah, and Karen got mad. I don't know anything about that. I just know they made the song. I don't even know. I won't be on Twitch much anymore. That's okay, Lish. I understand. Yeah. I mean, I'll be watching. I'll always watch. I've always been more of a viewer than I have been a streamer. Let's be real. I always watch. I watch a lot of streamers. Always have. Always will, probably. Just back to being a viewer again. Fun times. Have you watched those 12 days? A little bit. I'm gonna be honest. Love Zoro to death, but when he loads up a video game, I get so frustrated because like he's really fucking dog shit at games. And like just his movement is just so overall clunky, and it's just not how I would play the game. It's like almost like he's holding the keyboard backwards and on an angle, and like it irritates me. So I really, really struggle to not type the most heinous of shit to him. Like I'm like actually backspacing most of my messages, so I don't get banned again. And like, yeah, I can't do that. I don't know who Plaque Boy Max is. I'm sorry. I'm assuming he's like a W community member. Sounds like it. I don't know. I have no idea, man. I don't know. I have to head out, but I wish you all the best and hope life treats you well. Yeah, it'll be fine. Everything's good. What up, the Tabby? See you, Dad, Tabby. I wonder if at least you're interested in the new Larian game. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea. The only thing I'm excited for that I know about is Freerun Season 2 in January. I'm very excited about that. I'm only excited for Freerun Season 2, so I don't know about anything else. Divinity? Oh, cool. I mean, I probably won't play it now. Nah, I'm good. I'm sure it'll be fantastic. It's a Larian Studios game, and I'm sure that you'll have fun playing it, but I'm not really that interested. I'm not a Himmel simp. I like, what's her name? Not Freerun. I like, Fern. I like Fern a lot. Fern's my favorite character. But yeah, no Himmel. I think Himmel's cool though. Some guy who doesn't shower and lost motor functions to tattoos or something. Instagram Reels movement. Yeah. Are Instagram Reels still a thing? Do people still do that on Twitch? Is that still like a thing? Are people doing like Instagram Reels and stuff? Yeah. Are they still doing fucking bingos? We all started the bingo shit. Are they still doing bingos? Oh god, bro. Bro, they really need to move on from that meta. Oh Jesus, man. That's terrible. Oh god. Ugh. You poor things. I'm so sorry. I definitely played my part in that. I do apologize. Guys, let's find a femboy in the... Bingo! Femboy found! You know, oh man. I enjoy it. That's fair. My reels are all like... I don't even want to go to my Instagram. You'll cry. It's all gay shit. It's makeup tutorials and fucking how to grow your glutes. Bulgarian split squats and how to do them. Oh, it'll be like stuff like this in VR. Wait, is this an okay photo? Or it'll be stuff... This has been my experience in VR chat, by the way. Mr. Twitter, man. I still have Twitter. I just don't post that much on it. I still do Twitter. I can't pull my Twitter up on stream because if I do, I'll get banned again because I'm mainly naked on my Twitter. Can't lie. Or like lewd on Twitter if I'm going to be. I've had to wipe my Twitter 6 times. I've had some really big tweets. I had one recently blow up. Let me black my screen real quick. That I had to delete because it was like banning my account or something. Oh shit, I just closed Chatterino. Oh fuck. Bro, having one monitor sucks. I can't do anything. You guys can't see, right? Because like, I'm opening a folder that I don't want you to see. Okay, you guys can't see. Thank fuck. I don't think I can get in trouble for this. I really don't. I doubt it. If I get in trouble for this, like, so be it. This is the most recent one. That's most recently me. I don't have any others. By the way, I'm in a dark-ass room. I don't really have access to a camera or anything like that right now. That's the one. That's the one that everyone loved. That's the one that everyone was happy about. Which I thought was cool. That was the most recent. Which was cool. I was happy. Aga and all that shit. But yeah. Oh, what up? Do not buy a house. Oh, Lou, just showing gains. That's how I see it. But like, Twitter didn't like it. Twitter doesn't like anything to do with anything that's remotely revolved around men. If it's a man and they're not dressed in a suit and tie or something, bro, Twitter's gonna like shadow it and like fuck your account. That's why I had to keep deleting my Twitter stuff. It's a difficult process. Just a difficult process. Social medias are hard to navigate in that regard. It's fun though. It's very fun. I enjoy it. Every post that you get that's big, like, you're gonna have to delete it at some point. You'll notice that if you go back through like any like lewd models or whatever that if you follow them on, I know you guys follow them on Twitter. Don't even like try to fuck with me. But like, you follow any lewd models, if they got a post, right, go back and check a week later, that post is gone. They've deleted it because like it's shadow banned and shadow banning their account. That's the process of Twitter. It's like annoying. You can never hold a post up for longer than a week, I'd say. Unless you're lucky and maybe you're sleeping with a Twitter staff member. Well, Savatic. Always save them on mobile? You're disgusting. Don't do that. That's mean. No, I'm kidding. You can do whatever you want. That's what Twitter Premium's for, right? You can download shit. Dude, who pays for Twitter Premium? That's wild. Gross. Never knew what a wild algorithm. Yeah. If you have a penis on Twitter, guys, and you're wearing panties, Elon Musk hates you, remember. What up, Tammy? I hope you well. But you guys will see me around Twitch, and like, I'm going to be honest, you can DM me on Discord. My Discord's the same. Whether or not I reply, if you send me a friend request, is another thing entirely. But you can reach out to me and stuff if you ever feel like you need to. I'll probably be pretty inactive for the next month or two because I'm moving to Melbourne. So I'm not ready to do anything or like commit to anything yet. I'm just trying to get my life back together after everything. Because like, 7 years on the website, all of a sudden it's gone. I got to rebuild my life a little. Get used to living like... Do you know what was the craziest thing is learning how to socialize again. I spent so much time indoors that I actually did not know how to talk to anyone who wasn't from Twitch. It actually gave me anxiety to speak to people who weren't from Twitch. That's fucking awful. Like, that's so awful. It was such a weird thing. Relatable? Yeah. It was hard to, like... Because, like, I came here every single day, Like, it's hard to, like... do that again. Like, I did not know how to interact with people. Bro, I was saying emotes out loud to, like, staff members of stores or, like, random people I would meet. I would, like, talk in emotes. That's terrible. Like, and just, like, off tongue, too. Like, I just, like, it just happened. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say chat. I never said chat. I don't really say chat anyway. But, like, talking in emotes is, like, crazy to me. Like, I was doing that IRL. And it gave me anxiety to face-to-face talk to people again. I was like, hi, yeah, it rotted me. Like, it actually rots you. Capital D colon. Give example. Like, when I saw, like, a dude of a different ethnicity. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Like, like I would say, like, I was like, feels bad, man. Like, I'd constantly just be saying things like, feels bad, man. Or, like, XDD. I'd say, like, XDD out loud. Or, like, poggers. Or pog. Or, or, like, no, I would never say keg W. No, never. Mm-mm. Twitch emoting IRL, yeah. I hear to touch grass. I'm on... it's funny, I can't even go outside in the sun at the moment. I'm on medication that gives me severe photosensitivity. So I'm actually extremely pale right now. And I can't go in the sun for longer than 5 or 10 minutes. because I end up severely sunburnt. My skin peels off my face. So I actually cannot go in the sun right now. But I do touch grass. I do like do stuff. Obviously, just not when it's burning hot. No, what? I say shit like that. I explain it to my friends and they start saying it too. Yeah. Worried about pink pill when really should have been worried about the tism pill. Nah. We can definitely all agree that I think the pink pilling was awful, but it's definitely partly my fault. That pink pilling stuff is definitely, I take some responsibility in that as an adult. But yeah, I definitely that was definitely a time. That's definitely a time. Definitely a time. It's summer in AU? Yeah, it's summer right now here. Hey Siri. What's the temperature right now?
It's currently 21 degrees.
21 degrees and it's 11 p.m. at night almost. I don't know what that is in American units. I also don't care. Get a different metric system. You can work it out yourself. It's like the middle of the night almost. It's fucking burning hot. Mister, never gonna stream again? Oh, this is just a stream to address stuff, Chris, really. My name is Siri in my home say that as well. Sorry, my bad. No, don't give me money. No. Unsub. I mean it. Unsub. There's no point. Channel's dead, bro. It's over. It's Sojo over, yeah. It's Sojo over, bro. It's happening. There's no point. You're throwing money to the wind. Give it to another streamer. Give it to any plethora of other streamer that needs it. Preferably give it in a donation. Don't give Twitch anything. If you can. If you guys... I know a lot of you like your subs and stuff like that. But like, I'll be honest. If you want to support a streamer, just give them money. Like donation-wise. Don't give subs. That shit is... You're supporting a company that does not care about its partners and or any of its Twitch community. They should not be earning a single cent from this website. Until they fix that. That's a real big disconnect. You should definitely just donate. Not saying to me. Don't do it to me. I mean to another streamer. Fuck that. Don't give them anything. No, Twitch doesn't get a cut, no. No. Twitch doesn't get a cut. No. There's just transaction fees, and that's through like PayPal and stuff. That's unavoidable stuff, unless you've got some like giga fucking privileged account or something. Yeah, that's fine, we are. Thank you for the sub, I do appreciate it, but just unsub, yeah. Don't continue that. There's no point. There's no point. I'm doing this to save you money. What up, Ghost? Yeah, Twitch take cuts from bits, yeah. They do. What a bloodthirsty company. Well, I think we can all admit that Dan Clancy was the worst thing to happen to Twitch, right? You guys all believe me now when I said he'll be the downfall of this company? You believe me now, right? You see it? Surely you see it. It's clear as day these days. That man is... Goddamn. What a crazy guy. Does he even do anything? No, and that's the problem. I don't think the last two CEOs have done anything. Both useless. Classic. Is there a way to turn off sub/donors? Yes, by unpartnering myself, which I'm going to be doing this week. It's a long process. Yes, I will be unpartnering myself and turning off donations and subs. Correct. $80-year-old Goonie. He's like the dudes in my DMs, to be honest. Most of the dudes in my DMs are either 80 or like 20. There's no in between. It's like 20-year-old dudes who are looking for like a femboy, or like 80-year-old men who are looking for a femboy. Like both on both ends of that. Like It's crazy. What I've learned is a lot of dudes are gay. A lot of dudes are gay. A lot of y'all are secretly gay too. A lot of dudes are gay as fuck. That's what I've learned in the past like 3 months. Well, let's put on Deftones. That's fitting. How are you getting by? I have a job. I work as a social media manager. And I also, I'll be honest, I don't want my sister to hear. I also I do the thing with the blue thing and stuff. That's how I get by. Yeah, unfortunate. Well, it was either that or prostitution, guys, so you pick your pick. This is the last stream, Chris, for a very long time. I just wanted to come live and say hello. There's no other way to get in contact with all of you. The Discord's been deleted. I deleted my Discord. So yeah. There's no other way for me to contact everyone in like a bulk. The Discord's been gone for ages. I deleted that shit. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest. Best thing I ever did. Deleting that Discord. Like, although it's kind of sad to see it go after 7 years of activity, and it was quite a big Discord. Let's be real. I am kind of glad I deleted it. Pushing that button on delete lifted the biggest weight from my shoulders. No longer was I being judged, forced, manipulated, made to feel bad. No more was I rage baited. All of my problems with that and the community disappeared when that Discord got deleted. It was finally like, at the time I wanted to undo it. I wanted to I wanted to press the undo button, but like as the weeks went on and I was like, okay, the Discord's gone. Climatized to the fact that I couldn't contact everyone and nobody could contact me at the drop of a hat. Because that was what was happening a lot of the time. I was getting messages from people in chat, which is fine, but in great numbers with a lot of questions and a lot of this and a lot of that and a lot of judgment or hate or anger. And I'd have to answer these things, right, directly because they were being added at me, or like people could just add me as a friend and stuff. And like a lot of that contributed to a lot of my mental breakdowns and episodes that were happening at the time, because like I was already under a lot of pressure to figure out what the fuck I was going to do with my life because my Twitch had been banned, you know? So like I was having like constant crash outs from the social implications of it all. And it was like being able to delete it was like, holy shit, cut the fucking problem off and like just like think clearly by myself without a million gazillion fucking voices telling me which way to do stuff. Like, bro, I remember someone messaged me. They were like, yeah, it sucks your Twitch has been banned, but you can always just get a job. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in Thailand with no way home. In a foreign country that it's like I understand I understand that they just want me to be like, you know, it's not the end of the world, but like at the same time it's like, you don't think that I wouldn't do that, motherfucker, if that wasn't an option? Like obviously I want to do that, like immediately. It's just like things like that were just like not good for my mental health. It's like, okay man, I get it. Your Discord had a lot of weirdos in it. Oh, fuck yeah. Can I be honest with you? I wanted to wipe about 90% of the people in my fucking goddamn stream. Right, I'll be honest. There's a lot of people that I disliked heavily and I put up with because I wanted the +1 viewer. I'll just be real. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of fucking people I didn't fuck with very much. Obviously. You know, some annoying people, or just some people who are socially inept, or just some really nasty people. Like, just nasty people in general. And I don't know what it was, but, like, I really attracted a lot of nasty people. Who were just very... what's the word, chat, when it's like... They're not directly mean to you, but you can tell they're being mean? Passive-aggressive. Passive-aggressive. There's a lot of passive-aggressive people And was like, bad. Act like a real content creator and ignore your community? Nah, I could never do that. I hate ignoring people. I know what it's like to be ignored. Nah. I always answered. But that was my downfall. I shouldn't have done it. Obviously. Zoil, I hate saying it, man, but Zoil is always right with this stuff. Remember Zoil once said to me, because like, I remember I was getting bigger as a streamer back in America and stuff. And I remember Zoil said to me, I said, bro, I feel so socially worn out all the time. He's like, it's because you're constantly talking to people. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you're always on Discord replying to viewers and everything. You need to stop doing that. I was like, I can't. Like, they give me money to exist. And like, you know, a lot of these people are really nice and lonely and things. And he was like, you're going to burn yourself out if you do that. He's like, it'll be your downfall. He was right. It was. I should listen to him. It really was. It was a bad idea. Hi, Abby. No, you don't have to, Chris. This is just things that I went through. Your experience of stuff will probably be completely different to mine. The last 2 years of Twitch have been inherently a negative experience for both viewer and myself, obviously. I'd say like the year and a half. Ever since I moved to Britain, it was kind of like a downhill thing. Because like, I think because I was going through the whole gender thing, like where I was like confused about my gender and like being confused about your gender. And then on top of that, realizing that you were gay and then like trying to understand that, having a relationship breakdown because of that. And then trying to stream on top of that. And then like, it was just so many layers of things. And then like trying to keep a community together, trying to keep Zoil happy, trying to keep like Zoil's community happy. Because like, I mean, it's no secret. Zoil's community hated me for quite some time, where a lot of the members in it just thought I was like cringe and annoying, which, you know, admittedly I probably was. Understandable. I get it. From an outside perspective, like everything that was happening, I probably seemed like the most annoying motherfucker, you know? Never wanting to go outside because I was experiencing gender dysmorphia around my body and my who I was, you know, not doing streamer events because like I was experiencing gender dysmorphic things where like I wasn't comfortable presenting as a male anymore and I hated it, like, you know, like more masculine, and then like having to make up excuses to not go to these things, and then like chats like getting really antsy because like, you know, shitting on opportunities and stuff like that. They'd be like, oh, M doesn't like anything, like M's like so miserable, but like in reality it was like, oh man, it was like a lot of shit. And then all of that spiraled into like what happened towards Thailand and Bangkok and stuff. It was like really bad. I should have just been honest. I don't know why I wasn't more honest. I think I was just scared. I was scared of what people would think of me and stuff. And like I still wanted to be like the person that you guys wanted me to be at the time. You know, you wanted me to be Travis and not Harper. And I knew that. You know, it's hard to live there, Chris, but it's fun once you're there. It is worth it. Hey, Mongo. Nothing good happens in Britain. That's not true. That's not entirely true. You guys have Spoons and Gregs and that's what all the femboys are, by the way. No, Zol's community's okay. I noticed that when I went back now, they were a lot nicer to me than they were previously. But again, I don't spend a lot of time there. I just go in and say hello and then leave. So, I don't know. I can't really attest for it. Maybe your account's more accurate than mine. Hi, Debsquidge. Every time I watch Zoil VODs, there's this guy who commented how much he always hates you. Oh, damn. That's fine. It's whatever. I'm sure there was. Fun times. Fun times. I mean, if you're having inner struggle with something, it's not something you should be extra to share, rather focusing on personal mental point. It cares about appeasing the internet by keeping them in the loop. Yeah, but like, when you're, okay, so like, for instance, I hated being on cam when I realized who I was, like, you know what I mean? Like, when I started realizing what I wanted to be and who I wanted to be and why I was deeply unhappy, I wanted to take Cam away. Because, like, you got to imagine I had a beard at the time and, like I didn't look like anything remotely like I look now, right? Like, I hadn't been on estrogen or anything like that. It was like, I wanted to take Cam away, but taking Cam away meant killing my streams because the streams are so used to having this masculine, buoyant energy of, like, this guy who screams and yells and it's in your face and, like, you know, like, I'm, like, slamming desks and, like, hitting shit, you know, like, and I, like, have, you know, like, I looked like some fucking e-boy emo dude, you know what I mean? Like, who's, like, abrupt and, like, in your face, literally. And then, like, I wanted to, like, change all of that. I wanted to be, like, more passive, like, less aggressive. I wanted to, like, tone it down and like, be more, you know, me and gentle and stuff. And, like, I couldn't do that without killing the stream. It was impossible. I tried so many times, so many different things. It just never worked. I couldn't make everyone happy. It was really hard. That's okay, Jimmy. Do you regret taking E? Yes. And also no. Yes and no. I regret taking E when people told me, and I do this as air quotation marks, that they were going to help me with it and help guide me through it. Because I started DIY. And I was really told a lot of misconceptions, and not by one person or another in particular, but I was really led astray by it all. And I didn't know what I was doing. And I got really scared. And I really wish that I had have started more on my own terms, as opposed to, like, I don't know. The way I started was just abrupt, and I didn't have time to think about it. And so I have a lot of regrets surrounding that. I had a lot of people in my ear, or in my IRL life and streaming as well about it. So, like, I had friends telling me to stop taking that shit, and, like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, IRL. And, like, is this sure this what you want? And then I had, like, people online encouraging it.